The time has finally come. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Welcome to my first vlog. So before I continue talking to you guys, this past year, 2017, has been such a transformative year for me that it made me question, why not vlog all this? Like, why not vlog my life and just share it with the world? To be honest with you, I feel like life is about sharing your greatest gifts with other people. My gift is actually my story, and this is how it goes. This past year, I came from a really tough place in my life that I had no idea what to do with myself. Sense of that I felt stuck. I was literally living in my mom's house. I was broke. I was working this job digging holes underneath homes for a living. Even though I'm forever grateful for that job I had of digging holes for like 14 hours a day, literally under the sun all day, every single day, it made me realize that I am capable of pushing myself to limits that I've never even thought that I've had. Despite of all that, of the job that I've had that was completely just shit, I was half blind and I couldn't see anything. Ironically speaking, when I first made the decision that I wanted to start drawing, the first week that I actually got into it, I was starting to notice that my eyeglasses weren't working. So then I decided to go to an ophthalmologist to go see what is going on with my eyes. Now, the news that I got that day was literally probably the worst news I ever got in my life. They told me that I wasn't a candidate for LASIK or for any other type of treatment because I had a rare eye condition called keratoconus. Now, saying that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 25 years old and I speak 4 languages: English, French, Spanish, and Chinese. Yo hablo español, francés y hasta yo hablo en chino. Porque aquí hablamos todos los idiomas. 我非常像中文好多了。Et je sais pas français, mais ça fait comme 15 ans que je ne pratique rien en français, donc je t'ai oublié et il faut que je pratique un petit peu. I have 3 siblings, including an older sister, Catherine. And at this point in my life, like, I have without a doubt belief that she was put in my life to be an angel and a guiding light to my life, because I could literally sit here and tell you all the stories that she has done for me in my life to has get me to the point to where I am today. And I'm forever grateful for my sister, because without her, I would literally probably be extremely lost right now. So shout out to you, Catherine. I love you with all my heart. I have a little sister, Valentina. She's 8 years old. She probably has one of the biggest hearts I've ever seen an 8-year-old have. I mean, think about it. Valentina, Valentine's Day, she's just full of love. Like, literally, she's just the best little kid that anyone could ever ask for. I just want to tell you to stay strong in everything that you do in your life. I love you. I also have a little brother. His name is Joshua. He lives in Spain along with my dad, and he's just my little shining knight. When you look at this kid, he literally looks like a gladiator in the making. He's like this just blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid. He just looks like one of those princes from the Disney movies. It's pretty funny. Now about my parents. My mom lives in Tampa, Florida. She is another strong person, and honestly, without her guidance also, I would be lost, and without her love. But there's something that I really admire about my mom, is that the strength and patience that this woman has is unlike I've never seen anyone ever possess. And Mom, I love you so much. Shout out to you for making me. Damn, I love that woman. Woo! Anyways, about my father. Now, my father raised me for 14 years straight. He brought me to China. We lived there for 5 years together. He showed me everything that life has to offer, and most importantly, he showed me my true gifts that I've had. He was the one that always pushed me to my fullest limits. Honestly, he's another strong person, yes, but what I really do see him as, he's the true balance of my life. Because every time when I have a problem, I come to him. He not only shows me my perspective, he also shows me the other person's perspective, which keeps me balanced as an individual. I'm a philanthropist at heart. Hi. Stargazer in the mind, and the warrior in the soul. And now for the cream and cheese, this is a story on how I overcame blindness. Let's go. So it all started when I was 21. I started drawing this amazing masterpiece, but little did I know I was actually going blind. So I would notice that my eyeglasses weren't working for me anymore. Maybe it's that time of year for a checkup. So I went to go get checked up, and they gave me a new prescription. A week later, the prescription didn't want to work anymore. So then I decided to take matters in my own hands. I'm like, you know what, Ryan? Screw the glasses, screw the contacts. I'm just gonna go get LASIK. So when I walked into the LASIK center, they made all these tests and they took all these maps of my eyes and all that. And I just sat there waiting the results in the waiting room. Now, this literally happened like a movie. The doctor walked in and he gave me the good old question. Do you want the good news or the bad news first. And knowing me, like I always like having a happy ending when I walk away of anything that I do in my life. So I asked for the bad news first, and that's when he told me that I was going blind. Literally, when I heard those words, I was kind of in disbelief because I was thinking to myself, how can this happen to me? Going blind at age 21? This is unheard of. So then, next thing you know, I called my mom, and I told mom, like, Mama, they told me I'm going blind. And my mom, as a Spanish parent, she gave me the whole, ay, Dios mío, mijo. And then she went straight to the internet and she found this amazing doctor here in Los Angeles that saved my eye vision. So this whole process of me finding out that I was going blind, to actually me getting my eyes corrected, there is a lesson that I have learned that I will forever take in my life. And that is the lesson that, you know what? I was stripped away from my greatest weapon, especially in the line of work that I want to do, which was my eyes. And it was only when I was blind that I was actually able to see my true gift. And that is my heart, my passion, and my ability to speak things into existence. And what I realized is that it is only when I hit rock bottom in life that I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And that only in darkness you can see your true light. So basically the curse became a blessing, which is what brought me on top of this mountain to be able to finally share my life with you guys. Saying that, I want to make a vow to you guys. I want to vow that in this channel, that when you guys watch me, that I'm not going to filter anything in my life. I'm going to give you the good, I'm going to give you the bad, because honestly, at the end of the day, this is what life's about. It's about the good and the bad, and making the best that you can about it. And just know, at the end of the day, I'm always gonna push through anything. All right, so Ryan Knights, join me in this journey that's about to unfold.